weather forecast with Jason Laird.
Good morning, everybody. Hopefully your TGI Friday is off to a great start. Very mild temperature-wise, high 50s throughout central Montana, even touching a couple of 60s around Lewistown. A few light little splash and dash showers bright and early this morning. Those are going to continue jogging out of the area, though. And check out today's forecast. Under partly sunny skies, we're going to be looking at the 90s, all for central Montana, even a couple of mid-90s throughout the eastern plains. Tonight, staying very mild out there, still looking at the mid-50s for most locations. Might still be a little bit breezy today into tonight, but nowhere near as much wind as what we were tracking and what we're going to be tracking. So here's how Saturday is going to play out. Probably a little bit more sunshine to start things out. Some clouds are going to build as a cold front starts to push in from the west. Although it is a cold front, it's really not going to do much with temperatures, only drop things back to the mid-80s, but it is going to be very, very windy. We'll likely see some showers over the mountains. A couple may break loose into central Montana, but the impacts out of those showers should be pretty minimal. The big one is going to be the wind. So with that said, National Weather Service does have a high wind watch that's going to go into effect tomorrow, take us through the day. On average, wind about 30 to 40 miles per hour, gusts at about 60 miles per hour. Tree damage, not out of the question, just because with all the leaves and the weight on those branches. Poor travel up and down I-15. Also tomorrow, the areas that will likely see some slightly stronger storms are going to be into northwestern Montana and then the eastern plains. We'll see that cold front pass through as the day plays out, so likely right around the noon hour is when the real strong wind is going to start to crank up, 30 to 40. Check out the eastern plains, very windy there as well. And the wind should kind of die down later into the evening, maybe a little bit breezy into Sunday, especially there into north central Montana. But really, the biggest impact, again, the take-home message is cold front tomorrow, not doing much with temperatures, not doing much with moisture, but really ramping up the wind. High temperatures then tomorrow are going to be a little bit cooler for our area, especially west of the divide, looking at the 60s and 70s, still in the 90s though for the eastern plains. And Sunday is when we're really going to see those temperatures back off as that colder air continues to settle in, staying a little bit more mild there in the eastern plains. So here's how things are going to play out for the remainder of the weekend, first part of next week. That main weather maker is going to kind of jog to our north, but some lingering area of low pressure is going to stay over the state, and that's going to keep us cool and windy as we start out the new work week. So 90 degrees likely today. We're going to be slightly cooler Saturday with more wind. Best chance for showers and thunderstorms are going to be on Sunday, maybe lingering into Monday. We're likely going to see more wind as well when we head into Monday. Next 7 days here in the Fort Benton region, 93 today, much cooler though Sunday into Monday with the passage of that cold front. And as you look next week, not really a lot of hope in sight temperature wise. We're likely going to stay windy to start things out with temperatures in the 60s and 70s, Shannon.